Don't think of an empty blister pack as trash. It could be a little treasure right inside your home. Hello everyone, Nancy is back. For most of us, an empty blister pack has no value at all. But today, I want to show you that this tiny piece of packaging can be reused in surprisingly useful ways around the house. Now, let's look at a very common problem that many of us have experienced: a broken zipper. You try to pull the zipper up, but it doesn't work. This can be very frustrating, and most people immediately think they need to replace the entire zipper or take it to a repair shop. But sometimes the problem is much smaller than it looks. If only the bottom edge or the zipper stopper is damaged, you can fix it with something as simple as an empty blister pack. First, pull the zipper all the way down and look closely at the damaged part. Then choose a blister pack that is still sturdy, not torn, and has a flat section you can cut from. Cut a small piece from the plastic blister pack and compare it with the good side of the zipper. Try attaching the piece to the zipper a few times before gluing it, because if it is too long or bent, the zipper may not slide smoothly. Only cut away the loose or broken edge just a tiny bit. Once you have adjusted the size to fit, add a little glue. Gently place the blister pack piece in the right position, align it straight, and press firmly until it sticks securely. Now try pulling the zipper up and down again. Look at that! The zipper slides smoothly and no longer separates. An empty blister pack that would have been thrown away can help bring your favorite jacket back to life. Isn't that wonderful? Now let's look at another surprising way to reuse an empty blister pack, using the foil layer to help bring back the shine of tarnished silver jewelry. Carefully peel off the thin foil layer on the back of the blister pack. This small piece may seem useless, but it can be helpful for cleaning silver jewelry that has become tarnished over time. Place the silver jewelry in a small bowl. Then add a little toothpaste, a small spoonful of baking powder, and a bit of white vinegar. You will see the mixture start to bubble gently. This reaction helps loosen dirt and residue stuck to the surface of the ring. Stir it around briefly, then add the thin piece of foil you peeled off earlier into the bowl of mixture. Stir well and soak for 30 minutes to 1 hour, depending on how tarnished the jewelry is. Finally, rinse the jewelry with clean water and dry it with a soft cloth. You may notice that the silver looks brighter, shinier, and cleaner than before. One important note: this method works best for simple silver jewelry. If your ring has pearls, soft stones, glued decorative details, or is an antique ring, it is better to clean it more carefully or ask a professional for help. Do you have any small tips for reusing pill blister packs? Share them in the comments. I'd love to learn more helpful ideas from you. If your cabinet doors or drawers often make a loud clack sound when they close, here is another smart way to reuse an empty blister pack. First, wipe the blister pack completely clean with a piece of paper. Make sure there is no medicine dust left inside. Then place the blister pack on a flat surface with the small round pockets facing upward. Using a hot glue gun, carefully squeeze a small amount of hot glue into each little pocket. You only need enough glue to fill the shape, not too much. This tip is especially useful for wooden cabinets or metal doors that make noise every time they close. It is simple, inexpensive, and turns something you would normally throw away into a helpful little tool around the house. Just remember to be careful with the hot glue and let everything cool completely before touching it. Now let the glue cool and harden completely. Once the glue has hardened, gently peel each piece out of the blister pack. You will have a few small pads that look almost like tiny rubber bumpers. Next, add a little glue or use strong double-sided tape on the back of each pad. Then stick them to the inside corners of kitchen cabinet doors, drawers, storage boxes, or even small closet doors. When you close the door, the pad will soften the impact and help reduce that sharp knocking sound. When traveling, misplacing small pieces of jewelry is almost unavoidable. Earrings, rings, pendants, and other pretty little pieces can easily fall into the corner of a handbag slip, between clothes in a suitcase, or get caught on other items. Sometimes you only realize something is missing when you are getting ready to go out, and by then, it can be very hard to find. That is why an empty blister pack can be surprisingly useful. Instead of throwing it away, clean it and let it dry completely. The small round pockets are just the right size for holding little pieces of jewelry. Place pairs of earrings into different compartments. Try to keep each item in its own section so they do not scratch each other or get tangled together. This is especially helpful for stud earrings because they are very easy to lose when you leave them loose in a bag. Once everything is arranged in place, stick a piece of clear tape over the back of the blister pack. Press gently so the jewelry stays secure inside each small compartment. When you arrive, simply peel off the tape and take out the pieces you need. This little tip is very light, thin, and easy to carry. Instead of buying a travel jewelry case, you can reuse something you already have at home. It helps keep your small jewelry organized, well protected, and easier to find when you travel. What do you think of today's tips? If you found them helpful, save them and share them with anyone who might like them. An empty blister pack may look like trash, but with a little creativity, it can help you repair, organize, protect, and save money in simple everyday ways. I hope today's ideas make your daily life a little easier, neater, and more economical. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more helpful tips. Goodbye, and I'll see you in the next video.